No. Maybe this is a loser's match.
Maybe.
Oh, it's KAO versus Little Fang. That's what the projected losers to get out is. Little Fang is a pit. So that's probably what this is.
Ah, okay. That makes a lot more sense now. So, once again, starting on PS2 for game 1. And right now, if I was the pit player, I would be more trying to figure out, okay, like, how is it that KAO like set up? Do they like just start using the gyro? Do they like neutral special first? Just trying to figure out how is their gameplay style like with their Rob compared to other players, and then go with it from there.
KAO is a very aggressive Rob. Pittsburgh is what we're known to being way too aggressive, I think. But yeah, he'll down tilt, continue to down tilt. He won't down tilt, run away. He'll down tilt and chase whatever you do.
Yeah, that definitely provides a lot of pressure, but in this scenario currently, not really proving to be in KAO's favor. They're losing that first stock relatively early.
This matchup I feel like is actually one of Pit's better matchups because of the down B. He's able to deal with the projectiles Rob tosses.
Yeah, I agree with that, but the only problem with it is that if KAO can read it, like he is right now, that's a lot of end lag you have on that hit down special.
That is very true.
You're gonna eat a hefty, like 40-50% potentially from this Rob. Alright, looking for a way to get back on the stage, rolls back in. Going for the dash attack, landed unfortunately. Oh, we see the side special. That's guaranteed death from off stage for sure.
He kept him at ledge, and then the one time he got out, he went into the hit KAO, and KAO just avoided it and went back to ledge trap immediately.
Alright, looking to get a little more of a combo there. Alright, he's got the gyro, tried to get some sort of setup with it. Fortunately, not landing it.
Calling out the jump. Really likes the op to that down B. Was a good, he wave bounced it, but like, he doesn't like to seem to land naturally. But that's like a pit thing, because they don't really have a good landing. That might have covered the jump.
Oh yeah, that definitely would have covered a jump. It is such a big hitbox on move that it covers most of your options to come back onto stage. I think the only one it might not cover would be something like a roll in, but
the neutral get up's timed correctly, I know you can get away with it. If your roll is timed correctly, you can get away from it. But it's like, he saw the option and immediately did an option, trying to avoid it, because it also hits your ledge hack. So if you try to wait it out, and I think he panicked and he jumped and ran smack right into it, so it didn't really help him.
Didn't really help his case there.
Yeah. Well, that was game 1. I think a Little Fang will be fine. I don't know what to really change. I'm not a pit player.
I personally would say use down special a little less in there, because we saw a whole lot. During that second stock in particular, we saw KAO waiting for Little Fang to use that down special, and then immediately just coming up with a counter to just sort of tell him, hey, you should probably not be doing this, my guy.
And something else with that, I feel like a lot of Robs will shoot projectiles at your landing. KAO doesn't like that. He'll run and chase you, try to grab you, try to down tilt you. And he just ran over, saw it, oh, you're on a platform, I'll off tilt you instead. But yeah, I agree. That actually beat up in there, which is not really surprising, but...
Yeah, it was a really good use of it there, just trying to make it back onto stage and using it as like a way to make sure you're not going to get hit for sure. But like a moment like that, for example, like I wouldn't really be throwing it out there. This doesn't really make any sense, but I mean, didn't get punished for it, so hey, we take those.
I feel like this counter pick is mostly so Rob has no way to set up. You're going to have to scrap. I know a lot of Robs like this stage because of the fact that they go toss you off stage side B. But
yeah, that is true. However, like the side blast zone seemed to be a little bit bigger than something like PS2 maybe. I could be wrong on that, of course, but it could just mean that they'll side B you at like 100 instead of like 60. but I'm really liking these combo extensions here from Little Fang. He's not going too hard into it, and as a pit player, that's something you have to be aware of, because I know a decent amount of pit players, in like online, for example, they really like to try to extend as many multi-hit combo moves as possible, and we're not really seeing that from Little Fang, but that's important. He's using that to his advantage, so that way he sets him up in the perfect spot, and he's just gonna call out KAO being like, hey, you wanna recover? Nah.
You want to try to kill me with side B? Because that's the second time he went for that, and first time he got away with it. That time it's like, you're not recovering, because if you try to dodge this, you're dead anyway.
This is a completely different game 2 from what it was game 1. The adaptation from Little Fang here so far has been fantastic. Like, basically what we've been saying from after the first game, it's been doing fantastic stuff so far. So that was an unorthodox way to make it back on the stage, but it looks like he was able to get back, but at what cost? Because this is not a good spot to be in. Is he gonna get up air to death? Yes, he will.
Very clean stall.
Agreed.
I wonder if that was supposed to be an up smash. That might have been trying to, because I don't think dash attack works there. There's no real why. He's taking away this game.
Oh no.
Okay.
That was clutch moment there. Looking for the up smash read, wasn't able to get it there. We see him, he has the gyro now, so he's just gotta wait for the perfect opportunity. There we go, he throws it, gets it back into his side once again.
Oh. Very, very clean by KO to bring it back. A little unfortunate for Little Fang, but that's why KO likes Smash Bill. Once he got a hold of him,
what can you do?
Yeah,